Okay. We were talking about how people are going to celebrate when it finally happens. And let's not pretend like you don't know what we're talking about. You know exactly what we're talking about. People were talking about the different things that they're going to do to celebrate when it happens. And this person here says, my husband and I have 132 proof bourbon and we'll pop that cork. Now, I'm going to get a couple of moon rock joints and I'm going to smoke myself silly that night. If you don't know what a moon rock joint is, Google that and do some looking into it. I'm not a drinker. Having said that, I have thought about cracking this thing open right here that I'm going to show you. I've been saving this for something extraordinarily special. And I still think I might ultimately end up saving it for something family related, but I've been sitting on this thing for a long time. So let me show you what I've got here. And this might be what we do to celebrate. This was given to my grandfather I believe by my uncle Jake. It could have been by my father, but I think it was given to him by my uncle Jake. Sometime in the 1960s, probably in the early to mid 1960s. I don't know exactly when. It is this box, and you can see here it's backwards, but it's Jim Beam, and it's aged 155 months at the time of its bottling. When you open it up, and I'm going to be very careful there, it's this beautiful decanter, still sealed, still ready to go. It's got its tag on it. So this was aged almost 13 years at the time that it was bottled back in the early to mid 60s, and then gifted to my grandfather. Originally, my grandfather was going to crack this open when my cousin Junior got married, and he never lived to see that. At least I don't believe he lived to see it. I think he died before. Yeah, he died before Junior got married. And so my father ultimately gave it to me and said, well, save this for a special occasion. But this is Jim Beam that it was bottled, like I said, back in the 50s. I don't even know. Was Jim Beam around in the 40s? Maybe in the late 40s? This shit is older than dirt. Still sealed up. Still ready to go. Probably run your fucking car off of that. But maybe we crack that sumbitch open. But yeah, this has been sitting in our liquor cabinet area for years. Sat in my father's for years after my grandfather died, and it sat on my grandfather's hutch in the kitchen for decades before that. This might be an event worthy of cracking this thing open. I'm just not a drinker. You know what I mean? We're all going to get fucked up in some way, shape, or form. We all know that. Somebody's going to drink. Somebody's going to smoke. Somebody's going to take a tab. Somebody's going to do a line of booger sugar. You know, it's just going to happen. But if you see me on social media the night of the event, the night of the news, and I am fucking shit-hammered drunk, then you know I broke this bad boy open.